Okay, so how do we get these bylaws? What's the right bylaw? Each community is very unique. We have a project that is co-housing. Anyone ever heard of co-housing? It's neat. So what it is that the purchasers have their homes, they're not large, and then they have very large shared areas. So they have a big communal kitchen, and they have a big communal like living room area, and so they all really have to get along, right? Because there's no like, oh, I don't like that guy, I'm going down in the next elevator, I'm not going to see him. I'm going to go cook dinner, I'm going to go see Joe, right? So it's very different. Their bylaws, very different than a typical Strata Corporation bylaws. If you're in a townhome, you're going to have very different bylaws than if you're going to be in a downtown tower. Or if you have a ton of amenities, you're going to have different bylaws again. So all the bylaws we're going to talk about tonight, they're not necessarily applicable to you, and you have to find that right fit for your Strata Corporation because again, they're all unique, they're all different. You can get ideas for new bylaws from reviewing the CRT website like Jamie and I do. You probably won't do that. You can ask your Strata manager for input. You can ask a lawyer, or you can ask your fellow owners. One owner brought forward a great move-in bylaw from another property he managed, and he introduced it to the Strata Council, and they said that's a great bylaw. So really, those are different ways of coming across new bylaws. Please remember each property is unique. Bylaws are not one size fit all. And Jamie's not paying me for this, but I believe that a Strata manager, Jamie's going to disagree with me, but that's great. A Strata manager and council working together can do minor modifications and changes to bylaws. So for example, the pool's open till 12, you're going to change the bylaw to the pool's open till 10. I see that as being within the realm of possibility that the Strata manager and council can come up with a bylaw. Replace this bylaw with this bylaw. But now, especially with the CRT, it's really important to have a lawyer look at your bylaws, especially if you're changing them, so you can make sure that everything fits, so that if you do have issues down the road, you're not going to have issues down the road. And so you don't have, Jamie's great, you can use Jamie, but any lawyer really to review your bylaws if you're going to make any changes, like the smoking bylaw. Make sure you have a lawyer, make sure that fits in your bylaws that you currently have. And you don't have to wait 38 years like that Strata Corporation that Jeremy has today.
No, I think it's okay when minor amendments are made. It's just a question of whether or not, the bylaw, once it's passed, because you can pass any bylaw. It's a question of what happens when someone challenges it. You just want to have somebody have a look at it who perhaps has got the expertise of the eyes, the legal eyes